Hello. Okay, I think we're live now. Good boy. Hi, Cisco's here. You want to come up? Come up. I know I'm a little bit early, maybe. Let me just see. Hopefully, oh gosh, yeah, the light coming in my window was crazy. What you doing? Look at these little guys down here. Cisco, everybody can see you. Hi. Good boy. Yeah, the light's shining right on you, isn't it? All right, happy Earth Day, everyone. Hello. We're seeing some people coming in. How cool. Hi. Hi, everyone. Yay. Hi. I know I came in by surprise. Good morning, Kay. Hi, Bill. Cisco's here and the dogs are in their morning position. Hi, Stella. Hi, Renee. And we have the new moon in Taurus. It's going to be really hard to be able to see this. I don't know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to fix it because it's so sunny outside. Good morning. Good morning. See, everything I try to do doesn't work. There goes Cisco. See his butt. Hi, Sandra. Hi, guys. How are you going? And the pilot's down here in the sunshine. Just thought I'd come in this morning because it's Earth Day, and all I can see is the reflection of the window, except where I am, which is cool. Good morning. I might have to bring it closer to me, and then see, you still can't see. Oh, yeah, you can if I hold it back here. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Happy Earth Day, everyone. So it's Earth Day. It's like a 444 portal, and it is a new moon in Taurus, which is bringing prosperity. Happy Earth Day from Oregon. Hey, Gloria. I know. Now, haven't you been feeling the new moon stuff? Samantha. Oh, look at my hair. Okay. Good morning. Hi, Deborah. Deborah Hensley. Good morning. Happy Earth Day. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad that you guys are here with me. I just randomly thought this morning I better come on because Cisco, what are you doing? Everyone can see you. I better come on because of all these different crazy things that are happening already as well. So we're all starting to see things change and lift, and everybody's going to be going through quite an amazing period, right? We've been going through so much together. Yeah, there's one of them. He's getting bossy this morning. Hey, Sarah. Sarah always calls me Rebecca, my full name. The dogs, I always feel like I'm going to get in trouble. His daughter, Cisco, has no reason to whine. I know, he can go in and out. He just wants attention. But he's whining. All right. Been feeling the energy, huh? And sending out lots of loving light and vibration to all of you. We're going to do some cards, and I'm going to be looking at this one in particular. I'm going to have to hold cards back. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you're going to still be able to see them because look, it's just the sun coming in my window. It's amazing, and I've got everything pulled back. Thanks. Thanks, Les. I'm going back blonde. I've got all my pink stuff ready to go, but staying blonde and sunny. We've got Pilot's upside down. I've got to try to show you guys. Pilot is upside down. Oh, man. It's crazy. So how is everybody? Let me know where you're tuning in from. And, oh, thanks, Inner Stillness. Thanks for being here. We got this prosperity coming. Whatever we are intending to receive, now's the time to do it because we have this, Belgium, Ohio, Missouri, Lexington, Kentucky. Wow, New Jersey. Husky. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't see all that, Gloria. Missouri, Texas is stellar. Renee's in New York. We've got London. Thank you. But I'm a Taurus, so it's our season and I'm happy. Fantastic. Whatever you're intending to receive, now is the time to put those seeds down, because with the new moon, by the time it's the full moon, they say you should receive it. And also we should put 9 wishes out. Look at these two. 9 wishes we should write down tonight. Yeah, plan and plant and plant. 9 wishes we should write down, what we've been really wanting to have happen. And write it down on a... Thanks, Gloria. It's a morning time. I don't know. Yeah, write your 9 wishes on a piece of paper. Put it on the fridge and see what comes about. Hi, Dana. Good morning. Hi. And so many amazing things have happened just recently as well, right? With all this things being revealed to us all. Let's just say the light is winning. So we just need to remain positive. And ever since the beginning of all this craziness, that's been the biggest message. Stay positive. Don't give in to fear. Stay positive. And look what's happening. You know, we're moving into this energy now. Much is being revealed. So it's amazing. So I will do some cards for us today. Okay, I'm going to have to hold them back here though. Yeah. We'll do some cards. I want to talk about the new moon in Taurus and the prosperity. The veil is lifting. The crystals that have been coming out. There's just all kinds of information coming forward, and people coming forward with their true intentions as well. So, you know, we're seeing it all from all sides. Just going to stick with the angel cards. Hi, I am Angel. Bobby. Okay. Hey, Bobby. All right. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, how are you all feeling? Like, what have you all been doing? What's been happening? You guys are, there's a lot of people, there's actually 2 pages on my healing list. So if you actually want to be on the healing list, I do healing at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. every night. So, oh, there's a big bird that's arrived. Okay, the dove has arrived. The dove has landed. So all you got to do is accept it for your highest good. My Bobby's right here somewhere. You're listening, aren't you? Yeah, he's there. He's right there. He's not ready to be online today. He'll make a video with me soon. And we'll get doing more videos together. But I came on randomly this morning, so yeah, the dove bringing in the loving and nurturing energies. Yeah, this energy. Yeah, honey, you need to straighten your hair or something. Mine's already like curly from yesterday, so I just had to sort of poof it up. Yeah, see, the veil is lifting, right? Things are changing. Things are getting easier for us. I actually was just laying down the other day because we're having a nap in the afternoon, you know. And after we take the dogs for a walk, we're like, okay, we're going to have a nap. And, hey, thanks for coming in. And I was laying there and suddenly the vision was so strong. I jumped, you know. Yeah, people's agitation are going crazy, I know. Me and this other lady were going at it on my wall, mind you. I just ended up blocking it. I was sick of it. Because she can't stand. She's like, why are you so like, you're just not paying attention to what's going on? Why are you so positive? Why are you so blasé? Blah. And now that, you know, all this is coming out, now she can see why. Hi, Michelle. So anyway, the visions were so strong that it just about knocked me like off my, you know, woke me right up anyway. And I'm like, oh my God. And all I could see were these beautiful flowers coming at me. The very high things are changing and transforming. I know. Hey, Quail's Heart. Bobby Rivers. Hey, yes. Okay. Yeah, you know, Bobby's here, but he's not actually next to me. But he's here. So thank you guys for coming in. this new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. That's what it actually says on the card. Collective anxiety. Yeah. What is coming out? Street strong. Oh, wow. Well, there's a lot. I'm not going to go through it all here, but this weekend, for example, there has been much that's happened. For example, Trump has sacked Bill Gates and the World Health Organization and the CDC, and is going to be working with the Surgeon General to collect their own. Okay. So you can put the WikiLeaks links there out. So we were getting false information. Basically, what was happening was we were all getting false information. And it's now being President Trump is onto it. The WikiLeaks have been leaked. So all of these emails going back from Clinton and going right back actually to all different types of things, Podesta, everything is all there. And now it's been, opened. Darkness to the light, that's for sure. Lots of huge stuff, good stuff. Things are going to be released for us. Abundance is coming for us. It's like the darkness is not going to win. The light's winning, right? And I know people were really, really, really scared and listening to the news and all of this stuff. And as I said, I had someone really, really scared for me, apparently, and pushing her fear onto everybody. And it was ridiculous. So I just had to let it all go. If you want to look up some more interesting information from some reputable people, have a look at Dr. Bhatta and Dr. Shiva, who actually created email. So he's not a dumb guy. And they're talking about a lot of things that have been going on. All that was hidden will be seen. It's starting to come out. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, start having a look, because all the information is there, even on Facebook. And Bobby has posted the WikiLeaks. Look, it's happening. All I can say is we have to just continue to remain positive. Hi, Dawn. Thanks for being here. And away we go. We're going to really triumph in all of this. Okay? So no vaccines for any of us, right? We're not having that vaccine stuff. Okay, hey, Dawn. That's a lot of links. Thank you. I'll get a look at... look, if you're going to look at those WikiLeaks, those links that Bobby's put up, be prepared, because you go into it and then there's another thing and another thing and another thing. So it all sort of just your head just goes all over the place. You can't believe what you're reading. Okay, that all of these things have been going on behind the scenes. No vaccine. No vaccine. No. Now that they're finding out all this information, I don't like to try to push any views on anyone other than staying very positive, and that I knew from the beginning that the deep state was going to get found out, that the negative energies that have been controlling us for so long was going to fall down, but it had to come bit by bit by bit, right? My channeled messages have all been the same, right? So, hi, welcome you guys to New Moon in Taurus with prosperity lying ahead. And we're going to do some cards today. Dana knows what I mean. She's onto it as well. And it's really upsetting to people who have been, people who've been following the news and religiously, they're going to get the biggest shock. And that's okay. We're going to be there for them. Hey, Sarah. Sarah's still saying hi to everybody. So welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Yeah, good, Deborah. And I should be able to get your readings. No, we won't, because Bill Gates has been fired. So he's been dumped. He's been found out. So if you hadn't heard that, that Bill Gates and the World Health Organization have been dumped, well, there it is, because it has been actually a few days ago. Okay. I'm just getting some, the light will win, that's for sure. Hey, Siobhan, thank you for those amazing pictures. I know. Finally, I know, right, Kay? Okay. Okay, so I've got we're going to go through a few different declarations as well today. I actually have a channeled message also, and I'm going to try to find it because, as you know, I write and write and write. Siobhan's here from Ireland. Welcome. She's got her happy feet on. Oops. Oh, that's really... What the heck has happened? Where's that light come from? Okay, here we go. We might be able to find this channeled message. Anyway, I'll find it. Nice. It's nice of people to be working on things. I'm still finishing. I've got another mandala that's a big one. And then I've got, I've got, oh, there. Okay, that'll fix that. Okay. I've got another big mandala going and another person's got a little one going. But I want to make more of these big ones because it's just, brings in that energy. Don't forget, we've got the number 1, number 2. Choose number 1 or number 2. And I want to talk about this first from my Moonology deck. So I want to talk about the new moon in Taurus, the 444 portal again today, the Earth Day. Okay, look, Earth is definitely celebrating, right? I can't get over the greenery, the birds that are visiting, the energy wherever we go. There's been a ton of people in our local Walmart that are just cramming the place. Like in where we are in Colorado, there's no one that's really just looking at essentials. People are just going and doing whatever the heck they want everywhere. But this is all going to close down soon. Hey, Jen, this is all going to stop soon anyway, because the truth is coming out, right? And it's already started. Yeah, Bobby's going to wear his like Donnie Darko scary bunny mask, Yeah, exactly. And I've been watching, all the birds are, if the animals were afraid, I would be more like, ooh. There's a lot of aspects to this transitions. There is, and we have to slowly go with it, right? We have to. Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing birds singing so loudly, it's not even funny, right? And visions, having such strong visions that it's almost going to, like it's like right in my face, and that's me. I'm used to it, but the visions that I was having when I'm closing my eyes are so strong that it feels like it's rolling towards me, if that makes sense, really fast. I don't know if you guys have been feeling those things as well, and just pushing so fast that it was a fright. Sarah, oh, the sun, the sun here is glorious. Colorado. Whoa, what are you telling me about it? Why? Look at everybody. What? This is how he bosses me around. What? What's the matter? I love you. I love you. We're trying to get him to say, I love you. He's just like, what is that? Someone saw a bear walking. I know, the dogs are gorgeous. That little guy's as big as the big guy now. He just jumped up on my shoulder like he's had enough. Yeah, he agrees. That's it. He's like, yeah, you have been seeing visions, Mum. Yeah. Okay. They are. They're really loving it. We take them for this particular walk. And I know. We take them for this particular walk, and they think they're the bee's knees when they're on the walk. But unless they see another dog, then it's like too excitement. We have to leave real quick. So we're the people that avoid everybody else's animals because our dogs act like maniacs, just nuts, not being barking or vicious, but just like, oh, let me play with you, whoa! And the other dog's like, oh, and then it all starts, So we stay away from everybody. Yeah, he's starting to talk. They're all like, what are you doing? Why are you making this video in the morning with your door open? Slow husky training. Oh my God. But I'm really, really, I know, I'm really, really happy that each one of you guys are here. And, I want to talk about this prosperity thing. So I've got my Moonology card book here. So let's have a look. Prosperity lying ahead. New moon in Taurus. So this is happening. Okay, this is today. I didn't even realize it was today until a couple of days ago. I'm like, well, that explains why, you know. That's why I've been grumpy. I actually always get worse on a new moon. Like I can feel the energy of intensity more than a full moon these days. It used to be the opposite. Okay, new moon in Taurus, all right. Okay, so this is the message. I can bring it in now. All right. New moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, ready? Happy Earth Day, Wendy. Okay, so here we go. Where is it here? Okay, so this card will come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you as well. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. Oh, okay. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or of sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Okay, so healthy body, healthy mind. You'll soon be able to afford the things that you've been dreaming of. Hallelujah. Get clear on what you value the most, and this will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. Oh, thank you, Dawn. How kind of you. We often feel that it's somehow wrong to focus on our finances, but the truth is that money can make life far more comfortable from a physical point of view. Taurus knows this, and the new moon in Taurus is the time to work your magic, to create the money that you want, so that you can have the comforts that you want. And the more you have, the more you're able to help other people. Remember, though, that someone else is still wishing for what you already have. You know, there are people out there that you wouldn't even believe that are like, I just wish I had this, or So start looking for more for yourself, you know, and expecting more for yourself as well, you know, as we go through. And being a new moon tonight, sit there and write 9 wishes on a piece of paper and put it like, I have this or I have that kind of thing. Because we've got this prosperity. Wow, I told you. Yay. Lisa, that's a good time. You would sell your house and it wouldn't take long. Fantastic. All right, let me get my lime water. So this is my staple drink, is limes in water, and I've been drinking it ever since probably 4 weeks now. And it's just making my skin like, hey, Gloria, thank you. Fantastic, thank you. Wow, well done. Good. And also I have these copper cups Bobby and I got for a wedding gift. And so using copper as well and getting the minerals as well. There is this other herb called astragalus. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but this is really good for respiratory and immune system as well. Something you can just get in teas, and you can get it at health food stores, etc. Astragalus, and it can also help to clear out your lungs. So this might be something that you can look into. It was something that I channeled, and then I looked it up in my natural medicine book, and there it was. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, because I thought it was asparagus. I'm going, asparagus? What do we need asparagus? You know? So it's astragalus. Okay, so try to look that out. So I just want to make this declaration with everybody. It's really good to make declarations before you begin any kind of readings or just beginning the day. And this one is going to sort of bring in some blessings, okay? Actually, I thought I had the right one. Okay. All right. Just let me find the right one. Okay, so welcome everybody that's coming in. We're going to do some cards, number 1 or number 2. All right, so let's adjust our vibration first. Okay. So, okay. All right, I'm just trying to find one that's going to be good for everybody. I'm telling you what, I've got hundreds of these. So I'm making them into a booklet, and hopefully it will... Okay. All right. Okay, we'll just do these ones. So, firstly, we want to say that as a sovereign being of light, and you can copy or repeat after me, I now choose to adjust my vibration and vision to perceive the highest revelation of truth available to me at this time, in whatever manner is most important right now. I call upon my light team of angels, guides, loved ones, ancestors, and source who love me unconditionally to assist me in this process, and so it is. Just breathing. And another one that I wanted to put through is, as a sovereign being of light, I hereby bring all of my power back to me. I am strong and powerful in every way, and I use my strength and wisdom to help others. I embrace all of my abundance, and I let go of doubt. And so it is. Okay? So just little things like that you can declare make a really big difference. And also just getting rid of any energy that's not yours, any energy that everyone's sending out, all this collective energy, and changing it into peace and love. Okay? Okay, Dana, thanks for being here. She's working from home out in her back garden. How amazing. So thanks for coming in. And yeah, so what we will do, and also just getting rid of any bad energies at all, right? We don't need any. Hi, Elisa, thank you. All right, we're going to start with the number 1, number 2 energies, okay? Now, just before I get going with that, I'm going to set my, I'm going to try to light my, oh, here it is. I'm going to try to light my sage a little bit. Okay, choose number 1, number 2, okay? And we're going to see what messages we receive from the Angel Tarot, because I'm really like using this Angel Tarot right now. It's just very positive. All right, so I'll give you all some sage. Sending out, okay, cleansing and clearing. Healthcare worker, oh. See, why are healthcare workers getting their hours cut when it's so busy, apparently? But thank you so much for being here. Number 1, number 2. Number 1 or number 2, cleanse and clear any energy away. I was giving you all some sage. I have a pile. This is number 1's pile. And this one is going to be number 2's pile. Okay. All right. And I'm going to keep this sage with us. Okay. So it comes up and we can sort of see it a little bit. All right. Okay. So as I'm doing each card, it's going to be hard for me to be answering questions or whatever. And we'll do some question and answers at the end. All right. And so let's get through this. Okay, interesting. Number 1. Okay, so you have the energy of the moon. It's a new moon, okay? It says Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights. events behind the scenes. You see? Hi, Kathy. Releasing fears that hold you back. So Archangel Haniel working with the moon energy in this particular instance, also working with releasing that heart energy, okay? The congestion, the worry, the fear, the grief, all that kind of stuff, right? Everything that we're holding on to, everything that we're blocking, you know, everything that we have pushed down and pushed down and pushed down. Archangel Haniel helps us to to release this. Okay, so we're working with Archangel Haniel. She's a very, very powerful angel. She brings in the energy of protection for you as well. And there's an animal here. So if someone is missing their animal or been thinking about getting an animal or working with animals, there's a confirmation for you that you're perfect and you're loved, okay? And also that there may be some illusions that are, because the moon energy is about illusions as well. You know, so there's all this energy of that illusion falling down also. You also have the protection of wolf energy with you. I mean, this is a beautiful card for the new moon, okay? So usually the moon card is like, oh, people get worried about the moon card, but in this sense, I'm feeling that anything that has been a distraction or an illusion or false, we're going to start to see it, and it's already happening, okay? So be trusting of your own psychic visions and vibrations and feelings as well, okay? Unless they, like, sometimes we think it's our psychic, you know, vision. Like we feel like, okay, I'm picking up something about somebody or whatever, but you got to make sure that you're clearing first, because otherwise what can happen is that your own thoughts go into the situation, and then you start sort of like guessing things about people or situations as well, and it can be wrong, you know, and you don't want to be doing that. So you're going to make sure you're clearing out, saying your declarations, and then, you know, trusting in those instincts. Make sure you're coming from a clear space, right? Because I don't know how many times, you know, it's happened to me where people have assumed things about me and it's just not true, you know. And so you have to be careful that you're not going into someone's energy also without their permission, you know. You've got to have permission to be tuning into somebody, because it's otherwise it will be something that is, it can be a reflective, there can be negative energy that comes back, right? So making sure that you're doing everything in the right way. Okay, for number 2, let me just get these cards ready. All right, number 2, Ace of Air. Okay, so Ace of Air, a clear start to communication. Aren't we already seeing this as well? People are saying what they mean, and people are talking a lot more, and people are coming out a lot more with what they believe in and what they do. People are starting to bring their vibration into their own truth. Here it says, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning, right? It's okay, April, we're just beginning. So I'll go back over some things at the end. So a challenging beginning. Look what we had, you know, brilliant ideas and inspirations are coming in, and seeing the truth. Okay, the Ace of Air gives you clarity, right? Clarity comes in. And look what's happening. For the last 2 lives that I did one on Facebook and I did one on YouTube, the World card came up as a completion. It kept on coming up. There was only positive cards. This is all I'm getting as well, right? So the truth coming out, we're seeing it already. Bill Gates has been dumped, right? That's huge. The WikiLeaks have come out. That's huge. You're going to see all the emails going back and forth. It's crazy. And Bobby's got the link to that if you want it. There's all kinds of information and people stepping forward. So the truth is being revealed. All we had to do was, yeah, I know, Kathy. All we had to do was hold the light. That was our job, right? And the truth has no choice but to come forward. Fantastic. Welcome to people who are just coming in. Okay. All right, so we got a good start, right? Yep. Bobby's going to put the link right up there. Okay. When you go into that wiki links, it goes to another thing and another thing and another thing. So be prepared. Okay. Hey, Gabby, thanks for coming in. I'm doing number 1 or number 2. I'm just about to start number 1 again. All right. You're going to love it. You're going to love this number 1. Here comes the Ace of Water. Celebrations. Okay. Things happening. I don't know where everybody is today. I mean, we're all supposed to be... Sky's here. Hi. We're all supposed to be at home, aren't we? Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, and a new home. Now, maybe this means that the vibration of your home is also lifting. Oh, okay. Here we go. Just try to hang in there, guys. I'll get to it. People are at home. People are at work. Okay. Love to you guys. Yeah, the intuition coming out, the Ace of Water, the celebration of truth, the celebration of knowledge, the celebration of your spirituality, things changing in people's homes. I've seen all kinds of strange things happening on their own around the house. And and this shift in vibration. And one thing that's a really good thing to do is before you go to sleep at night, just set the intention and ask that the angels of blessings and miracles do a clean sweep of your, a clean sweep of the house while you sleep. And you'll wake up in the morning and you'll feel the difference of the energy, the stagnant energy as well. So maybe you've just been doing different things or cleaning out the clutter, reorganizing things, reorganizing things around the house, getting rid of all, because when you get rid of items, you make way for new things to come in as well, right? Just going through everything. And thank you, Lisa. Bless you. I knew your house was going to sell quick. The Ace of Water. So it's also for some people a new love, and okay, so you're going to have to do that all online at the moment. People are just, bringing in what they know, because there's so much fear, or there has been, out there. And when we're working with dragons, and there's a difference, okay? When we're working with dragons, we get our confidence going. We get really tough. When we're working with angels, we just feel all loving and flowing and peaceful, right? But the angels can also deter negative energies as well, right? So falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, coming closer, maybe in a partnership as well, like, just seeing each other differently. Also, Erin's here. More clearing, drinking more water. Put the lime in your water and some ginger as well. And you'll feel wide awake and your skin will glow, There's the only thing difference in my skin, even though my skin's always, kind of good, is look how it's glowing. It's glowing from using this lime. The lime's in my water every day, all day. But I'll use one lime and I'll use it for a few days. Okay. Number 10. Number 10? Number 2. Oh, thanks, Linda. Yeah. Actually, a friend of mine sent me a photograph and she goes, oh, the good old days, remember this? And it was like 20 years ago or something. And we were at a Mary Kay convention thing. And we were doing Mary Kay. We were right into it. This was like 20 years ago. And we were right into it. And it was like 20 years ago. And I look so different 20 years ago to now. Like, it's incredible how different this photograph looks. And I would show you, but it's got my friend in it. And I don't think she wants everyone to see her. But you would be amazed how much better it is now than it was. Okay. And that was then. That was when I was young. So gone through these big changes. Okay. So for number 2, your second card, your first card was, if you're just tuning in, your first card was the Ace of Air, so the truth coming out about a situation. Oh no. Ace of Air, it's love. It's having proper love. You know, it doesn't matter about all the rest of the physicality, but having proper love, it makes a huge difference, and not wasting your time, you know, trying to make something work with someone that's totally not on the same page. You know what I mean? And Bobby and I are completely in sync with each other, which is so rare. You know, we always find something like, oh my gosh, we fall in love with each other every day. You know, he'll tell you that too. But the Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspiration. So that was your first card, right? For number 2. And yeah, you know, also acceptance of yourself. And for number 2, your second card is the 7 of Air, right? Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. Okay, so maybe this is also showing you that whatever it was that you were putting into place before, maybe like 4 weeks ago or something, you've changed completely from how you might have first felt about this whole situation to how it is now, right? This is what must be going on for you as well, is that, you know, you just feel like, oh my God, I've been doing this in this way. I've been feeling all the collective energy. I've been feeling everyone, you know, carrying on. And, Jelena, the links, Bobby will put the links up soon. So you can see. Yeah, so maybe there's been like this change that's been happening for you, number 2, that have been going on and on and on, right? A change that's been happening and a shift, right? And there's been a lot of things that have been going on behind the scenes, and people are now just finding out about this as well. And the more that people start finding out, and the more that it is revealed, the more you're going to realize just how bad things have really been, you know, and how we've been manipulated. But all that's going to change. And the light is definitely winning. And there's plenty of information out there about that also, of what's been happening, especially this week. As this week has gone along, it's just one day after another of more information coming out. And if you look back in the chat, or the WikiLeaks are there, the Schumann resonance has been nuts exactly. There's been information going on about the like Bill Gates, and he's been dumped. There's all this information coming out about what we've been sort of we've been covered. It's been covered up basically for a long time, and now we're going to start to see it. Okay, but here for number 2, you know, you've been revising your plans. You've been going, you know, understanding that there's more going on than meets the eye. And, you know, there's been poor timing with all of this stuff as well. But the truth is coming out, right? It's funny how in both card decks, 1 and card decks 2, there's this ace, which is this new beginning, like right now upon us. And that's exactly what's happening as well. Okay, number 1, going back to you. Okay. We have the Page of Earth. Okay, so this is about money matters. So some of you are getting your checks, or are getting some sort of help and relief. And the weird thing is that this actually, I didn't get a check or anything because, you know, I haven't put in my tax return in the United States because I haven't been here. So I did my Australian one, and there was an amount owing, an amount that they owed me. And I couldn't get anyone to just balance it out because it was pretty much the same number. And so this week I go in there to do my payment, and I'm like, oh my God, it's been cleared, like gone, it's 0. They've finally worked it out. So there was this big change with money. And for me, that was a big thing, right? And so for a lot of people, you've got this energy of something coming in, you know. I get that. Yeah, as a single parent, etc. I know what that's like. I was one for a very long time. So, you know, but we're starting to see with this, it says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something a little more challenging, and a new area of study. Hello, Malika. People are coming in. Or Malika or Melissa, I'm not sure which one it is. And Marie, Eve, hey. So thanks for coming in. So yes, so for number one, you know, the changes are coming. So we're in this, remember we're in this new moon here. Prosperity lies ahead. So the new moon is bringing that in also. Don't forget that. You may also be, like I've been saying since the beginning, receiving information, like getting information coming in. Yeah, it'll replay. It'll replay. YouTube has been doing some strange stuff. YouTube has been, it takes a little bit of a while for it to come up. No. Oh, you'll have to explain that, Bobby. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I know. Look at all the energies coming in for us. Okay. Look at all the energies coming in. Okay. Here we go for number 2 again. Oh my God. Talk about them being very similar, even though they're different piles, right? Being very similar. The Empress coming up for number 2. Look how beautiful this is. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. Thanks, Kathy. She's at work. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful, Dawn. The Empress card coming up. All right. So the deer is here. Let me just get these animals. The deer, the bobcat, the butterfly, the fox, the wolf. Something else here as well. She's carrying a baby. There's a squirrel. Hey, where's our squirrel? He's not here today. Waterfalls. It's all in here. Big, massive butterflies as well. Okay, so I'll show you the card. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. So Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others as well. And so we know that the Empress brings us this energy of peace and calm and loving and nurturing because it's like the mother. That's why she's holding a baby here, right? It also brings announcements because it's Archangel Gabriel, right? Announcements of good news, you know, the trumpet blowing, good news coming forward. We have to be willing to listen because Gabriel, as we know, in the Bible, as it says, is, you know, gave the information to Mary, like you're going to have the baby Jesus, right? And she also went to, Gabriel also went to Elizabeth, who was an old lady, and said, you're going to have John the Baptist, right? So it's interesting that there's these announcements that are like miracles. And this is what is coming. Look. Number 2, this is really for everyone as well, because we're both getting the same kind of energy here. Hi, Eleanor. You know, we're getting the same kind of energy going on here. We're getting this support. The animals are supporting us. The angels are supporting us. You know, the energy is coming. And yeah, we're doing card numbers 1 and number 2, but I will take some questions at the end. Very quick questions though, not big long ones. Now, I just want to keep this picture up here for a minute because I just feel like, and I'm trying to be careful about what I say, okay? But I'm telling you right now that there is something that's going to break, big breaking news in this next week, probably 7 to 10 days, that everybody's going to be able to receive. Okay, everybody's going to be able to receive abundance once this breaks. Okay, so it's Earth Day. It's a 444 portal. It is a prosperity lies ahead. So it's a new moon. Hello from the Czech Republic. Super strong with the animals. Super strong with this beautiful abundant energy as well. All right, and everybody, yeah, the 444 energy is here. Everybody, we just need to hold that energy of strength, to hold this positive light, you know, and to hold this energy of, Yep, well, we're picking it up April because it's an amazing day. All right, so we're just going to pick up this energy of positive vibrations, and everybody's feeling all over the place. That's okay, but we want to just get rid of that block feeling and remember to make sure that you are bringing in your sovereignty. You're bringing in your declarations, okay? All right, going back to number one more time. Yes, yes, cleanse, clear. Get your sage, just go through your gratitude list, and you know, it'll all be, there you go, April, it'll be fine. I get that way as well. I feel the collective energy a lot. You know, you may also be feeling the collective energy, but make sure that you are reinforcing your auric field. So you can be aware of something, but you're not taking it on. It's not your job, you know. Don't take it on. Be aware of it. Send it loving light. Send it that pink light of love, and send the angels out to it. And then you'll be able to strengthen yourself. Be aware, but don't absorb. As an empath, it's one of the biggest lessons that you need to learn, you know. And salt bath and get the candles going and 80s music, and away you go, right? Okay, number one, your last card. The Two of Fire. Look at this. Everybody's pleased, you know. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Continue to move forward, right? And look at the dragon in this card. We've just done our dragon webinar over the weekend. And it was amazing energy with you guys, you know, and the power and the confidence that you get from it, and also the cleansing and clearing energy that you get from the dragons. You guys are really feeling this sage because it's gone right up in my face. All right. But there's something coming that is going to connect you, yes, creatively, bringing in this contracts, Lisa's doing all the contracts and stuff. Bringing you together and strengthening you, right? That's what it needs to do. Sometimes people need to be with someone else that they can really, truly connect with, right? And, you know, then the two of you together become a force to be reckoned with. And that's the sort of energy that we have here. And it's almost like, you know, your angels and your dragons are pushing you in that direction as well, like pushing you together. There's no chance you guys are going to be doing something together or doing something with someone else and learning a lot. And also, some of you are amazing teachers as well. And you're going to get that chance to spread that light, spread that energy, spread that knowledge that you have, right? Don't think that you're less than. That's one of the things that might have held me back at one point, you know. And then I wouldn't have been here. And then what? You know, we always think that someone else knows more, or I've got to do more, or I have to study more, or I have to do this, or I have to do that. And you don't, you just have to practice, right? Kathy, you're so funny. Finally, for number two, look what you just had, this lavish abundance. And now you get the 9 of Earth, which is more abundance that you're creating. You're the only limit on your abundance, really. You know, the universe doesn't have limitations. The universe doesn't have limitations. It's only people when they're thought, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. So the 9 of Pentacles, you know, that's fantastic. You're doing it yourself. You're bringing in, you know, the energy. Yeah. Look at all this coloring. Look at all this healing energy in this. This keeps on coming up. I keep on getting all these beautiful and, I keep getting these beautiful, abundant, expressive cards the whole time that we have been going through all of this together, right? Mountains again. You know, Bobby and I want to be even deeper into the mountains and then have a sanctuary for animals and people. You know, come and learn from me in person. Take a retreat. You know, get right. And then off you go and do your thing, right? And so one day we're going to have this, and we're just like, it just seems like it might be, yeah, it just seems like it might be, yeah, coming faster than any of us realize. All of us are going to be going through this. Yeah. Sky's like, I'll teach yoga. Oh, so yeah, the 9 of Earth energy, right? Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, and successful self-employment. This is some of the messages from this card. No, that's okay, G. It's okay. It was off the fly, on the fly, doing this message today. So let me just sage everybody again, even though you're probably all feeling that. All right. So happy Earth Day, and also 444, and happy new moon in Taurus. So that's you, G Mason. I think you're a Taurus, because you always seem to have the Chicago Bulls. So I think you're a Taurus. There's the sage is coming. I picked this sage from the mountain. So this is Colorado sage, and from last spring. So I'm still going on it. Yeah, it hasn't stopped burning since we started, right? All hand-picked and hand-rolled. I've done this one. And this one was a big fatty one that I made. So I've had this one going for a while. Okay. Now, remember, as sovereign beings of light, we are now declaring that all bad energy around us and within us is cleared and cleansed, and only good luck and great fortune flows now. I am abundant in every way, and so it is. These declarations are powerful, I'm telling you. I've got ones for all kinds of things. All right, so I'm creating, there's probably going to be one declaration for any kind of, issue we may be going through. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, there it is. I'm going to take some questions, but I just need to organize myself for a second. All right, so as I said today, I've just popped in. Danielle's here. I've popped in. Yep. Earth is extremely happy. Let me just clear this spot. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for subscribing, being here, and staying positive. It's amazing. And I'll get to the questions just a second. Remember just to keep your questions really quick. Otherwise, I'm not going to see them. Okay. All right. Just let me figure myself out here. All right. Drink. If you want something, I'm telling you now, you guys, if you want something that's really, really an amazing reading, like something that just is like, how does this all work out? Something about your soul, get the Soul Strand reading, okay? I don't often say, but if you want a proper, really good, over an hour long recording for yourself and why you do the things you do and what your skills are and where you've been and everything like that, get the Soul Strand reading. It is amazing, okay? But here I'm going to do this and hold the light. We're all holding the light. Everything is, yeah, Gloria's got chills. Okay. Yes, of course. Everybody has healing energy, Simply Beautiful Cakes. Everybody does. We've all, because our intention is to heal. So obviously we have this healing energy within us. And that's all you need is the intention of wellness. And then it starts to activate. Yeah, so Kay had one. Now someone asked something about the dragons. What was that? The dragons. Thanks, Shelley. Yes, so you have this energy. Just activate it. Ask for this activation and work with your angels to help you. That's always the best way to start. Someone asked about the dragons. And oh, of course, Kathy, you should. Thank you, Lisa. That's beautiful. And congratulations on your house sale. You're amazing. Doing a house sale at this time. Marian, that's right. Someone asked about the dragon energy, and I just didn't quite catch the question quick enough. Because will my husband get a teaching job in Vermont soon? I'm getting the 8 Mooney Boo. So maybe in the next 4 to 8 weeks. Yes, the dragons protect and cleanse like the angels, they do. And they also are very, very powerful at giving you the confidence. They can clear anything. They can clear anything. Les, I got something about like 2 months. 2 months for Les. That there's something happening, and it's something to do with somebody that you know. It's a connection. So I'm getting the 2 months. Oh, Michelle. Michelle, you may be getting a lot of memories. It feels like this sort of like a 6 of Cups energy for you, Michelle. Like where there's a lot of memories and knowledge and wisdom, and this is going nuts. And, you know, past connections and people that you were once in tune with. It's like this is all coming back to you. Maybe also thinking about your parents, etc. So there's something in the memories that you're having that is going to, the memories that you're having is going to be a key to your healing. You know, it's going to be something that is a key ingredient, okay, for your healing as well. Yeah. I feel like destiny's stepping in for you, Cohen, as well. So it's a time of positive change for you. And, you know, you have to just keep on rolling with your feelings as well. Yes, I feel that for any... Oh, thanks, Eliza. For anyone asking about money, you don't have to worry about money. This money is going to come through, okay? This money is going to be there that you need, right? And the sage is going nuts, so I'm keeping it in my hand for a minute. A very the family life as well, like happiness within families. Maybe there's been some worry or concern for a lot of you guys, right? But the guardian angels are working night and day to help with your situation, all right? Dawn, I feel there's something about study, or there's something that you're wanting to research or do, and then you're going to move into this new position. You know, and you just have to trust in yourself and your abilities, you know, and I don't think you do that too often. Because, Wendy, I feel that the reason why the jobs have been closing for you is because you're not meant to be working for anybody else. Right? So it's stopping it before it can even start. You're meant to be continuing working on your own thing and stepping into that now, because now's the perfect time. And procrastinating and all those kinds of things, you know, like it's like an anxiety response, like I might not be good enough, or this is happening, and what if they don't want me, and what if I do this, and you know, you have to trust in yourself and your abilities. You've got amazing talents, Wendy, and it's time to let yourself shine and let go of this fear of not having, because if you can let go of that, then the universe will always provide for you. I know it's hard though. Believe me, I'm hearing the same thing, right? Okay, so someone asked about them and their husband, and I feel like there's recognitions going on for you guys. There's high quality work around you. There's something being offered in the next month or so. So just take what's being offered as well. It's like a position where you'll have to be learning, but just take what is offered because it's leading you guys into something else. For Kay, I feel like in the next 4 to 6 weeks or something, there's movement for you. For Kay Corson, there's movement for you, like moving out of a situation and into a new one that's happier for you, where you feel more relaxed. Okay, you don't have to worry about anything. There's good relationships, you know, and there's good relationships. And I feel that people's parents and situations, someone asked about their parents, will they be more open-minded? Once they start seeing what's happening worldwide, like this week, what's been coming out, and it starts getting more into the news, and the mainstream news is going to be kind of shut down a little bit here. Once it starts to be everybody seeing it, there's going to be no doubt in anybody's mind that what you do and what you believe in has been accurate. I've got it in my hand. It's all good. Yeah, so there's movement, okay? People were going to be moving. Yeah, you did. It was beautiful. Your cakes are stunning. We loved that. We were just so touched, right? We all love it. Okay. So I'll take a couple more questions and then I'm going to get going, get back to work. So, okay, Liberty. I feel when I get this, Liberty, what a great name. No, it's right in front of me. It's all good. Liberty, what I feel for you is that there's this something blossoming. There's something changing. There's something that you've been doing. And there's a new relationship or there's a new connection with somebody, again, that's very important. And this is very harmonious. So there's something new coming in the next, between the next 2 to 4 weeks. And it really, really starts to, starts to make you feel grounded and at peace. All right. So it's all good news for you. Christina, with healing and all that kind of stuff, visualizing on wellness, you know, I don't know how I can do that. The only way I could do that was through the webinar, Mooney Boo. The only way I could do that is through a webinar. You can talk back and forth with me. There's no way you call in on YouTube. But yeah, you know, kind of. Anyway, it's okay. I was going on to about something there about someone's wellness. Yeah. So focusing on someone's wellness, they've actually got to want it for themselves as well. That's the most important part to heal for healing. Is that the person needs to realize what it is, you know, they've been learning from this situation. You know, what have we been learning from this situation? And then from there, you can start having healing. Like, yeah, I don't know how we can do it, Mooney, unless I did it as a webinar and that people would come into the webinar and then we can do questions. But it's a bit of a pain as well. Okay. Oh, nice one, Stephanie. Yeah, I feel like there is, yeah, I feel like for the birthday girl, there's a lot of artistic energy and creative energy, and you need to be doing it more. It's like that is going to go somewhere if it hasn't already. It's going to go somewhere, right? And it's like you have to express these, you know, you have to express these, oh, Mr. Sweet's angry, okay? You have to express these creative energies, okay? And see where it goes. Because you have a lot of talent that you're sitting on. You're not showing everybody. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon, Kathy. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. So don't forget your... Yeah, I know, right? What a name. Don't forget your 9 wishes. It's a new moon. Write down 9 wishes, okay? And put them up somewhere on the fridge. And, you know, write out the things that you want with intention of actually receiving, because it's a new moon and that's what you do. Okay, awesome, Stephanie. All right, and I'm sending lots and lots of love out to all of you. I will be going live soon again. All right, I wanted to be here. And if you do want to get the 9 wishes, you do want to get readings and things, they're all discounted right now. But I do recommend the Soul Strand reading. It's one of my favorite ones to do. Something that I created, was given to me. And so I would really like to share it with you guys. And every single one of them is different, of course, because all of you are different. Stay strong, okay? Let's go. Don't forget to check out the WikiLeaks with all the links as you go back to all of this. All right. And until next time, lots of love. And bye for now. Bye.